Yes, people, it's another new week. And it's not and the games are actually coming very thick and fast as we speak, because I'm still feeling excited about the weekend, about our game on Saturday, the way we played against Nottingham Forest. It was very refreshing to see how we went about business easily, without stress, no noise. Social media is so quiet now, nothing like even Sky, nothing like all those controversial people. They are quiet about it now. They have nothing to say. It's so refreshing to see. Lovely. So tomorrow Arsenal will be going into the Champions League again. We're starting our Champions League campaign tomorrow, where we'll be flying out to Bilbao to play against Atletico Bilbao tomorrow, and it's gonna be a cracker, because it's not going to be an easy one, because everyone's looking at that game because of the way we play them at the Emirates. It's going to be different now because we're going there. And one bad in that place, that stadium, is because Tottenham actually won the Europa League there, which is actually crazy to see. But that it's none of my business, because they won the Europa League. But what I'm about to talk about is our match preview between Arsenal and Atletico Bilbao tomorrow in the Champions League, where we'll be facing Atletico Bilbao tomorrow night in our first game this season, 2026 Champions League campaign. We'll be looking at, we'll be seeing if we'll be able to go all the way to win it this time around. Last season, we went out in the semi-finals against Paris Saint-Germain, where we were quite unfortunate. We lost both home and away against PSG. But now we're starting again. And mind you, last season, our home form was actually very decent. We actually performed very well last season, in the group stages last season. I think we finished third last season in the group stages. But it didn't help us all the way, because even when we finished third, I felt like when we got into the knockout stages, the draws didn't favor us a lot, because there was nothing special about finishing. I think they've done a little tweak about the Champions League this year, and I think this year is going to be a bit different from last year, because I think when you finish 1 to 8, you have a favorable draw getting into the knockout stages. Yes, let's get into the game. I'll get into the game now. And Arsenal will be facing Arsenal will be facing Atletico Bilbao in the Champions League, and it's not going to be an easy one, because I think we've still got some players out or injured. I don't think the press conference from Arteta for his match preview is out yet, but when it's out, that's when we're going to get the full details about the injury. But for me, I feel like maybe Saka will be back in this game, but I don't think he'll be starting. I don't want to see Saka starting. For me, I'll go with that same 11 that we went with against Nottingham Forest, where we actually did very well in that game, and those players were actually decent in that game. And to me, I would like to see Eze start in this one. I also like to see Noni Madueke also start, and I would like Saka to be on the bench if he's actually fit to play this game. But for me, I'll leave Saka out for this game, but I think he might want to step up his fitness level by bringing him into the team. I think that game is not gonna be an easy one, and I think it's gonna be very, very difficult. And with that I'll go into my predicted 11 for that game. My predicted 11, I'll go with goal. I'll still go with Ryan goal. My defense, I think I'll leave my defense as it is against I'll leave my defense like it was against Nottingham Forest. I'll go with Timber. I'll go with Uren Timber, Saliba, Gabriel Mosquera, and Ricardo Calafiori as my defenders. And then in the midfield, I will go with Zubimendi and Declan Rice. And in front of them, I'm not sure if Martin Odegaard will start, but if he's not starting, I think I'll rather go with Ethan Nwaneri, because he was decent when he came in. He stepped his levels in that game was good. And in the front three, my front three will be the exact same front three as it was against Nottingham Forest. I'll have Yokore, Noni Madueke, and Eberechi Eze starting for me. And I think that's going to be my predicted 11 for that game, and I hope we win that game as well, because it's going to be very difficult. It's not going to be an easy one, because I would like us to start with start in a flying start, get the 3 points. But the problem is we've got Man City over the weekend, so I don't know how Arteta wants to rotate the squad. But now he's got a lot of players, a lot of talent at his disposal, where he has no excuse of not saying that he can't win this game. He has to win this game. He has to deliver. Thank you. And that's my match preview for the game between Atletico Bilbao tomorrow. See you after the game. Thank you.